Hello, 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 and welcome back to News Tower. I'm Baby Green Bottle, and today we are going to try to keep the Mafia sweet. We need to print at least one Mafia story. Now, last time we tried to do this, no Mafia stories appeared, and we didn't get to do it, and we got them a little upset with us, so we need to make sure we don't fail them again. We need to get this sorted. We're also going to be trying to open up into Port Richmond, so we need some society and tragic. So crime and society are the stories we're going to be focusing on, hopefully finding some Mafia stories along the way, but let's go see what this week brings. We've got uncomfortable workplaces as well, so we're going to need to look at where people are working, especially since these guys, I think, seem to be the really unhappy ones. I do want them to be near the door, but maybe we don't need them near the bathroom. Maybe we move our reporters upstairs a bit and move these guys over to this side. I feel like they don't like to be near the bathroom, so let's try that. Oh no, it's too noisy over there for you guys. Actually, you guys can go upstairs and remove these two reporters over here. All right, let's just try that for now. It's a bit messy. Now this is like just really open, but that's okay. This person's hungry, but they just need to go upstairs to get that. What were we looking at doing? Society and tragic and at least one Mafia story. So we've unlocked this politics statement. Not that we need that, but let's just send Annie on it. Government building engulfed amid arson suspicions. Many documents lost in the fire, says Mayor. Not good. Oh, this is going to give us a new object, so let's send Dennis to go do that. Also out of paper, so let's just order some more of that. Now here we need crime and society is what we're looking for. And then obviously, of course, the Mafia stories as well. New item as well, the metal slug trolley. Oh, that's going to help our typewriters get their things done. And something resource scarcity is troubling. It's an alarming story. None of these things are what we're looking for. But let's just send Ronald and Annie onto it, try to see if they can get this done. We're not finding that Mafia story, which does worry me some. All right, breaking news, Telegram. Will Hoover sign the Tariff Act? A press message just got in. Hoover is about to sign the Tariff Act. It raises taxes on many imported products. How will international trade react? Will the president put America first again? Let's get on the front row. Now, that is also not going to be giving us the story we need, but why not go find out about it, I guess, if people are available and they're not doing other things. Oh, come on. I just need a Mafia story. Where are all the Mafia stories at? All right, putting some tiles in the bathroom to help combat the smell. This place is not looking very beautiful, but that's okay. I do need to get also the bigger printer, which means we're gonna need to move things around once again to make sure we can fit the extra page, because at the moment we can't fit an extra page. All right, there's paper trash on the floor, which does make people unhappy, so may just need to move some of these desks around a bit more. It's fine now. They've got the paper picked up. Everyone should be okay. Right, with the thievery of Judge Building, we did unlock a new item, which is great, but we didn't find a Mafia story. This is the second time that this has happened. No Mafia story. I mean, do we have an old Mafia story? No, of course we don't have an old Mafia story. Oh, goodness, and so much old news. It's been a very slow week. We haven't found very much of anything at all, and it already is Saturday. It's time to roll the presses, and we are nowhere near being actually ready for that. Okay, very rough week. I mean, that has a lot of tags, which is nice. It does cover our Port Richmond stuff, so at least we get that done. I mean, look at that story. That's good. Is this one going to be done in time? Not until Monday, and we're gonna have to print an old news, actually. Wow, that is really, really bad if we have to print old news because we just literally can't get anything else going here. Oh goodness. Wonder why it was such a slow week for us this week. I mean, that is not good. I think our people are quite unhappy and they're just working so slowly. I mean, somehow that was a new record sales. I don't quite understand that one, but I'll take it. We didn't print a Mafia story though, so ever heard of an eye for an eye? I gave you my eyes and ears. It's time to collect my end of the bargain. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Super not gonna be happy. But we have opened up the Mariners Harbor Firehouse, another place where we can buy things. Ooh, a big fan. I think let's acquire that. That's gonna help with heat and smell, I believe. Society bookcase would be quite good as well. I think let's get the popcorn machine though. We need to be making our people happier because currently they're quite miserable and it's making everything bad. All right, next week, if there's no Mafia story for us to work on, why don't we try to go to West New York for politics and a bit of unrest, which is in politics and economy. Maybe we can do it. Let's see. Oh no, the Mafia, they're coming in. This is very bad. Okay, hold on. We need to get some security. Pause. We've got a security booth here. Let's get them in. Where did this come from? Excuse me, go. We don't need two of those. Let's get rid of that. Hire a security guard. Nobody's any good at it. Get Bill in here. Bill's on security. Come on, Bill, you need to protect us. Also, we need to order some paper, apparently. All All right, how's that gonna go? Mobsters are in the building. This is very bad. We do not need mobsters in the building. Oh, he's got a baseball bat. Well, we kicked him out. No problem. He didn't destroy a thing. All right, let's go get some of these stories done. It's a tragic story. Oh no, Dennis. No, Dennis is spending 3 days in the hospital. He's been beat up. That is not good. Also, it seems like Dennis is our only society person. Okay, well that isn't going to work for us at all. We're going to need another society person then, I imagine. Let's get Matilda in. She's got society. Well, she doesn't have any society skills, but at least she can try. All right, we do definitely though need to deal with this. Getting our second page in. Now we've got a bit of money. Could add a floor, but that seems a bit insane. We're gonna also need to get more of these guys to actually be finding us stories to work on, as well as probably a second assembly table and a second typesetting desk at some point, especially when we get that second page. I mean, right now, not so bad, but as soon as we expand this to have 2 pages, we're definitely going to need that. I'm gonna move this reporter upstairs to be near this reporter. Moving the water cooler down there. I think these guys also gonna slide him over 1 space to fit a garbage can in there. Oh, let's look at the popcorn machine. Let's stick that popcorn machine over here. Right, another printer page module's gone in. So we now have 2 pages in there. That's going to be helpful. Although I didn't find the garbage can. Where am I missing here? Garbage, no, not heat. Oh, there's a big fan though. I wonder if that does help a bit. Right, there we go. Our paper trash can, that goes in here because those guys are going to be making garbage every once in a while. I wonder about you guys as well, actually. All right, we need to get people back out though in LA. Matilda can go do this extra story over here, and then we've got this one over here. No, we can't have anyone doing about finding guide schools. What are we trying to work on though? We need unrest, politics, and economy. Hopefully we can find an unrest story. It is already Wednesday. Looks like we just have this one. Oh, Dennis is out of the hospital though, so that's good. We can send Dennis off there. We've got a story down here in Miami. Clashes with the police. It's actually a defeat story. There's a chance for a police fine, but let's send Annie. Oh, 650. Sorry, officer. Clashes with the police. 5 communists have gotten shot, and poor Annie has had to pay a hefty fine, which means we've had to pay a hefty fine, so not ideal. But over in Denver, we got a new item, a solar system panel poster. Still not finding what we're looking for though. Let's send Ronald off to go and figure out what these clashes with police. As a communist, they're a threat to America. Socialist surge, working class movement. Oh, that's the unrest story that we need. So send Ruth down there to gather that. And it looks like we can complete all these stories. So let's send Matilda up to that one. It is already Saturday though, so the chances of us getting this done in time are basically none, unfortunately. But we'll get it done next week, I guess, which is a bit unfortunate. Time to roll those presses already. And we've got a whole extra page we're gonna need to sort out now. That's not going to be easy, is it? Okay, so we've got 2 pages now, so let's see how we do. Let's set this story up here. There's quite a lot of good stuff in there. We didn't get the unrest in time. When is this gonna finish? Not until Monday. It is unfortunate. Let's do this one, because those go together. And then that's more politics. Do we have any more politics story? No. Society, though, we can put that one in. And on the second page, it looks like we're gonna be going with that, this, and that one finally. There we go. Good, we actually managed to fill our page and not with any old news, but we didn't get the unrest story that we were hoping for, that working class movement one. But 30,000 newspapers sold, a new sales record, of course, and we made a lot of money, but we didn't open into West New York, which is a bit unfortunate. So we'll have to try that again next week. Everybody is doing a great job leveling up over here though. And of course, the Mafia has something to say once again. The mayor is blaming my businesses and associates a lot for all the violence right now. Can you believe that? We need to print 2 Mafia stories. We've not even had luck planting 1 Mafia story. Now you want 2 Mafia stories. That doesn't seem very likely. Super, super not very likely. All right, over here in Philadelphia though, we finally got those all done. So let's send Ronald to come figure that one out. We need to order some more paper and some more food, so let's get those ordered. And then unemployment day, a whole day for unemployment. Risking injury again. Was it Dennis who got injured last time? Oh no, 2 days in hospital for Dennis there. Unfortunately, I think he's the one who was just in hospital. Let's send Annie then instead. Right, Mafia stories can show up anywhere, so let's just look for anything. Now, we've got quite a lot of these like solar system panels and things like these things that give us bonuses to our skills. Would be good to get those in. I mean, this is just a painting. It doesn't give us any bonuses, so let's just make the bathroom a little nicer, maybe put a red apple painting in there. But a solar system globe would be for these 2. A movie poster for you as well. Actually, can you guys share the movie poster? think I just need move you over, because you guys need the political poster. Oh, do you also need a political poster? I think the blue space is where it's actually going to benefit. So let's make sure we're putting things where they're actually helping people. Bookkeeping and a crime board. All right, that should be helping with people's skills. We've got a report coming back so we can send more people out. We've got a statement, politics, tragic crime, and society. Not the things we're looking for, of course. So, government building engulfed amid arson suspicions. Let's send Annie over here. She's got quite a lot of skills. Matilda can come down and do this one, and then hopefully we can get that one as well. We do need just a lot more stories. I'm wondering if it's time to get another typewriter. Maybe this is just all going a bit too slowly. Or not typewriter. What is this? What are you? A telegraph station. If we can buy maybe one more telegraphing station to speed this all along, because it's actually going quite slowly. We got Susan Garcia in. She's pretty good at it, actually. Help us find some more stories, because it's going a bit too slowly here. All right, we've got Ronald in. Tax turmoil, struggling middle class. Burden increases, backlash grows under citizens. So let's send it over here. We'll get the dirt on that story. It was a choice one to be made. Did I go the wrong way? No, we need unrest, but it looks like we actually do have an unrest now, but we still haven't found any mafia. I mean, I feel like this is getting just to be a bit silly, really. All right, let's send Ruth over here to find out about, get the statement here. Many documents were lost in this fire. It's a bit upsetting. Where are the mafia stories? Mafia, you actually have to do something newsworthy if I'm going to do those stories. Finally found one here. A pinball mafia's new toy. Evil contraption dominated by interest, heavily tainted with criminality. So Annie, go find out about that, and then we'll have to send someone over here to find out about this mafia story, which is going to unlock a new object as well, which is good. But I do need another one. Matilda, go find about this tax turmoil. I need another mafia story. Somebody find me a mafia story. But a searing summer crisis. Nation is facing unprecedented challenge. A severe drought tightens its grip this summer. Government agencies and relief organizations are mobilizing as crops fail around the nation. Oh my goodness, we need to head to the Midwest. None of this is mafia. And the other thing is, we have to do all three of these. It's already Thursday. It's 100% not going to happen. I guess let's just send Dennis out. We can get started, but I don't think we're going to be able to do this. All right, mafia story. Ronald, get on that one. We're not going to get it in time, though, I don't think. And it's only one. We need actually two. All right, here's another mafia story. Send Annie on that one. Annie, you got to be real quick. We got a new item over here. A baseball bat linked to sports. Irish gang linked with rigging pinball machines for higher profit. Ooh, got a question mark over here. So education and the church. Let's send Dennis to go find out about that. Education belongs to the church. Highly disagree, but you do you. Oh my goodness, we're not getting the stories done in time. And it doesn't look like our two guys here are doing much of anything at all. He's got stories sort of piling up. Definitely not getting things done quick enough. We don't have any completed stories. I mean, we have some, but we do not have enough. He went to the washroom and just spent like 10 years in the washroom. Last chance, must print now. I don't have stories enough for this. Right, that's quite a good story. And that gives us a plus 1,000. That gives us plus 1,000. This one's a good story. Put it in there. The mafia stories are not done. They're going to be done next week, which is super, super annoying. And we're going to have a blank space in here because none of these are done until Monday. Oh, this could not have gone much worse. And that's the third time where we've had to print mafia stories and been unable to print any mafia stories. New record sales, even though we actually had a blank space. We need to get those photographs in. That would take up some space. I hear that the Hudson River is filled with lost souls carried out to sea. Just a rumor though. He's threatening us now. But I can't really blame him. We keep promising them that we'll print some mafia stories and then not getting any mafia stories. Ugh. Okay, wait. What do we got here? A George Washington statue and a large plant. I don't really have space for either of those things, if I'm honest. All right, let's try to go out here to Newark. Society and inspiring. Let's just try that. Nothing to do for the mafia this week. Our machine is broken and out of paper. Goodness me. I mean, there's technically paper out here. We just haven't brought it inside yet. I think it's our typewriter who's really let us down this week. I think we're going to need to get another typewriter in. So in production, our typesetter rather. Do I keep calling it a typewriter? Not quite a typewriter, but a typesetter. Let's get another typesetter in. It'll be a bit faster. So Dennis, come on in. Try to help out. Very noisy in here, he says. All right, let's send our reporters out, then we'll deal with your noise problems. All right, no, not a lawsuit. Okay, that's our very first lawsuit. I think we'll be paying for that. I don't have any money for a lawyer at the moment. Goodness me, no thank you. We need to hire a lawyer to deal with this. Do we need to hire a lawyer? That's in the courthouse. Yeah, we can't actually get there yet. We've not unlocked the things we need to deal with a lawsuit, so we're not going to deal with the lawsuit. We're going to ignore it and hope it goes away. That's what you do, right? Sure. I mean, I wouldn't. If I were you, probably don't do that. Hollywood needs virtue. We need to guide the film studios. There goes free creativity. Right, he's finding it noisy in here though, I believe. Oh, I didn't get this done though. We've got more stuff going on. Warehouse blazes, sparks economic goes down. So many fires, goodness me. All right, let's go. Annie. Oh, we have to choose a direction here actually. What do we need for Newark? Inspiring. Either of these are inspiring. Let's go this way. We honestly just need to make sure we finish enough stories. So this is what I care about at the moment. Here's an inspiring story. So let's find about the police dog rescuer. Police dog rescuer gets pet show cup. That sounds nice. I feel inspired. Little unrest story. Panic in small town after local bank closes. All savings lost for honest workers. That is very bad. All right, second assembly table. Now, gonna move the security guard to the other side. We need to get a garbage can in here and deal with like the noise. All right, paper trash can going in there so that they can stop throwing their garbage everywhere. We've now got 2 of these setups. I think that's going to help speed things along so our reporters can drop it off. They'll be continuing working, and if they do have to go to the washroom, at least somebody is still doing something. Oh my goodness, sports things going on. Many stakes for Gallant Fox. I have no idea what that even means. Triple Crown winner Gallant Fox goes on to win the Preakness Stakes and Belmont Stakes. Okay. Boxing celebrity stops. I know what some of those words mean. Bare Knuckle Jones retires at 38. Okay. And from jail to ballpark, although I have to pay a bribe to do this one. I don't know if there's any reason to do this actually because it's already Friday, but here we are. What about privacy? No privacy for you. Babe Ruth caught speeding 26 miles an hour in Manhattan. Ooh, tell me more about Babe Ruth and his speeding charges. Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy. All right, everyone I think is just working, getting along just fine. Some things need to be getting fixed, but our handyman is on it. Time to roll the printer. Did we get enough stuff this week? We've got our Mafia stories that we don't need. Society and inspiring are what we need. So here's a society that's inspiring, and here's another inspiring. And I suppose we put this one. Oh, actually, let's move. It's better if we have this one up there. And then on this page, we could do 3 economy ones. Oh, our lawsuit is costing us some money, but we get bonuses for having the 3 economy tags. Plus there's 2 unrest tags. I think that's pretty good. Let's get this paper rolling. Didn't have enough paper, so we actually had to buy paper. But a slightly better week, I think. 38,000 papers, not a new record, but a lot of money coming in. Finally finished Newark as well. Hopefully one day we can make the Mafia happy, but it doesn't seem like today's that day. My goodness. Ooh, but we have unlocked our high society now. So next week we can try the high society. I think let's accept that. Avoid printing these tags. That should be easy enough. Just avoid printing the bad things. I think we can do that. And then we need to get some things open. Maybe Flatbush down here. Try our first 3-person one. But that will have to be in our next episode because we are out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support on these videos. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.